When you hear the word childish, what do you think of? Irresponsibility, tantrums, blaming others for your problems? We spend most of our adult lives trying desperately not to be seen as childish. But in our rush to become grown-ups, we often throw away something incredibly valuable. We lose our childlike spirit. What's the difference? What's the difference between a life of frustration and a life of joy? Childish is taking the worst parts of being a kid into adulthood. Childlike is keeping the best parts. Today, we're going to learn how to let go of one and reclaim the other. A childish adult is someone who has failed to mature in key areas of their life. This isn't about loving cartoons or video games. It's about a fundamental approach to responsibility and reality. The childish adult avoids discipline. They want the rewards without the effort. They procrastinate on important tasks and then complain when they don't get the results they want. The childish adult lacks accountability. When something goes wrong, it's always someone else's fault. Their boss, the economy, their partner, the universe. They see themselves as a victim of circumstance, refusing to take ownership of their own choices and actions. And perhaps most importantly, the childish adult is trapped in a cycle of instant gratification. They can't delay pleasure for a greater long-term reward. This leads to poor financial habits, unhealthy lifestyles, and a constant feeling of being stuck. It is a life defined by reacting, blaming, and wanting, the hallmarks of an immature mind. So what does it mean to be childlike? It means preserving the magnificent qualities of a child's mind, but pairing them with adult wisdom and responsibility. It's the ultimate combination for a happy and successful life. Let's look at the core qualities of a childlike spirit. Quality 1. Boundless curiosity. A child is a learning machine. They are endlessly curious. Why is the sky blue? How does a car work? They are not afraid to ask questions or admit they don't know something. A childlike adult maintains this curiosity. They are lifelong learners. They read books, ask questions, and are always open to new ideas and perspectives. This curiosity keeps them growing, adapting, and innovating no matter their age. Quality 2. The ability to find wonder in the small things. A child can be completely captivated by an ant carrying a leaf, or the taste of a fresh strawberry. They live in a state of wonder. As adults, we lose this. We become jaded and take the miracles of everyday life for granted. A childlike adult actively cultivates this sense of wonder. They take the time to savor their morning coffee. They notice the beauty of a sunset. They find joy in a good conversation or a beautiful song. They understand that happiness is not found in giant, rare achievements, but in the thousands of small, beautiful moments that make up our lives. Quality 3. Quick to forgive, slow to hold a grudge. To children can have a huge fight. In 10 minutes later, they are best friends again. They haven't yet learned the heavy adult art of holding a grudge. A childlike adult learns from this. They understand that forgiveness is a gift you give to yourself. You don't let past hurts and resentments poison their present. They address issues, learn from them, and then let them go, freeing up their energy for more positive things. Let's be clear. Growing up does not mean becoming boring, cynical, and closed off. That is being childish. True maturity is pairing adult responsibility with a childlike spirit. Be responsible, but stay curious. Be disciplined, but never lose your sense of wonder. Be wise, but always be quick to forgive. Stop trying so hard to be a grown-up. Instead, focus on being a better human being by reclaiming the best parts of who you once were. Your challenge today is simple. Find one small moment of wonder, just one. It could be the taste of your lunch, the feeling of the sun on your skin, or a piece of music you love. Stop. Close your eyes for 10 seconds and just appreciate it fully, the way a child would. This is your first step back to a more joyful, childlike way of living. If you like this content, please give me one like and one subscribe. It helps me share these simple but powerful ideas. In the comments, tell me one childlike quality you want to bring back into your life. Let's inspire each other.